Have you seen the recent headlines? Telecom companies in the region are preparing to raise the prices of their mobile services, and they are pointing directly to the rising cost of gasoline and diesel as the reason. At first glance, that feels like a massive disconnect. What does physical liquid fuel have to do with the digital data streaming to your phone? Today, we are going to apply a corporate mindset to your personal finances. I will show you exactly how to audit your monthly expenses and offset these incoming hikes. To do this, I need you to actually pick up your smartphone right now. Open your carrier's app or go into your phone's network settings so you can follow along. Passive consumers absorb market impacts and simply pay the higher bills. Proactive professionals analyze their usage and adjust their budgets to neutralize those extra costs entirely. Before we cut your bill, we need to understand the business logic driving the hike. It comes down to a concept called operating costs. Operating costs are the everyday expenses a company pays just to keep their business running. The first major operating cost is electricity. Mobile network towers like these need constant power to keep the infrastructure alive. In many locations, that electricity is generated by heavy-duty motors that run entirely on diesel. The second major expense is network maintenance. Keeping the signal strong requires a massive, active fleet of service vans deployed across the country every single day. Every one of those vehicles requires regular trips to the gas station. When the price at the pump rises, travel costs for the company spike immediately. Human engineers have to physically drive out to inspect, repair, and upgrade these remote network sites to ensure you never drop a call. To reduce these heavy fuel expenses, companies should prioritize efficiency by transitioning to renewable energy, like solar power, to run their sites. Efficiency is the practice of getting optimal results without wasting money or time. Until that transition happens, the burden falls on the consumer. The best practice for these companies is to maintain clear transparency, explaining exactly why your bill is going up. So, the invisible digital network you rely on is deeply tethered to physical fuel. Global oil prices directly dictate the baseline cost of sending a simple text message. Now let's look at your screen. Navigate to the Data Usage section in your settings and set the filter to show the last 30 days. We are going to apply that corporate concept of efficiency to your personal habits. Again, efficiency means getting exactly what you need to function without paying for wasted resources. This chart shows how a typical user's data looks. Look at your own numbers and compare your total paid data allowance against the actual gigabytes you consumed. That gap between what you bought and what you used is pure waste. Scroll down to see which specific applications are using that data. You will likely find heavy background apps draining gigabytes while your phone is just sitting in your pocket. Paying a premium for a massive, unused data plan just for peace of mind is the exact financial equivalent of a business renting out empty office space. Step 1 to fixing this is the Wi-Fi shift. Go into those heavy streaming and social media apps and toggle their settings to Wi-Fi only so they stop chewing through your mobile data. Step 2 brings in our final business concepts, budgeting and being proactive. Budgeting is planning exactly how you will spend your money, and being proactive means taking action before a problem like a price hike actually happens. Tap Change Plan in your app. Find a tier matching your lower usage and select that downgrade. Multiply that monthly savings by 12. That is the hard cash you keep in your pocket this year. By taking immediate action to lower your baseline costs right now, before the corporate price hikes take effect, you build a powerful defense for your personal wealth. If you followed those steps and hit confirm, congratulations! You have successfully restructured your budget and neutralized the upcoming inflation on your mobile bill. We also covered 6 key business terms today: operating costs, infrastructure, impact, efficiency, budgeting, and proactive. This is the core mindset we teach here. You do not have to just complain about economic shifts. You can analyze your expenses and optimize your daily life exactly like a successful business. Take a second and drop a comment below. I want to know exactly how many gigabytes you realized you were wasting during your audit. And if you found this audit helpful, hit subscribe. We have plenty more strategies to help you translate corporate strategy into your own personal success.